Power. Big King Mine. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Go to King Gets Music. Do the same thing. King of Kings Live coming soon. All right. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Africa had well-developed reading and cultures before European invasions. So I want to read this to y'all, and we're going to do some, and we're going to talk about it. Time and time again, Western history has managed to establish many things that are not true about Africa. And that's why I be getting on that. We'll get to that in a minute. In its history, for many years, modern day Africans believe that the ancient African had no writing in history until the first explorers of European descent settled in their lands. Contrary to temporary belief, ancient African societies did have writing and culture and well-reading cultures. Listen to this language. Listen to this. Even not as popular, even though not as popular as oral history, recent findings have shown that many African civilizations recorded their own history throughout their own writings, had their own libraries, had their own language, had their own gods. You see? Here's proof that ancient Africans had well-established writing cultures. And I go back to this. And there go the temple right there. Let me move it. There go the temple right there. You see what I'm saying? So, where did the Greeks learn mathematics? And they any damn way. You know, so you can't even really claim that history, because if you look at the Etruscans, and that's why I get all the black people, because they be like, we the original Greeks and Romans. No, the hell we ain't. No, the hell we ain't. I understand what you tried to say, but you gotta reword it right. If you would have said, okay, the original people of this land that we today call Greece and Rome was African people, I would agree with you. But if you say we the original black Greeks and Romans, man, you gotta reword it, man. I understand the Etruscans. But let me get back to this. So, you know, Alexander, you see, destroying the library of so-called Alexandria. You see that the Africans stored their writings. And that wasn't the only one. Them jonts is all over Africa, all the way to Mali and West Africa. They're just facts. They got ancient books that still exist today. That's why I say, cause they try to, cause I get to get on this right quick. And I was thinking about this last night. Shout out to Tisha Emery sending me this. Peace, sister. Now, they try to say, oh man, black people, y'all history start with the slave trade. No, the fuck it did, nigga. Your history start with the slave trade, nigga. See, that's why everybody be mad at black people. Cause they don't got no history. They don't got no history, family. That's why they hold on to the Greeks. I'm talking about all the other peoples of the world. History weak. It's small. It's small. You can read their whole history in 2 hours and shit. Go watch a Greek movie. Go watch a Roman movie. Go watch a Birth of America or something. And that's it. That's it. That's all the motherfuckers got. Man, it'll take. Man, we still study African history. Man, they created whole sciences on African history. Egyptology is the science of Africa. They trying to study that. They studying the ancient Africans. And I told y'all, this is how they control nations. They study the ancients, mainly the Nubians, mainly the Ethiopians, mainly the Egyptians. Them the society they study. Why? Because them that's the origin of civilization, nigga. And they had America been here 500. Rome lasted about about 2,500, and then Greece about 1,200. So if you look at their history, for real, these niggas see, I used to think Dr. Khalid Muhammad used to be playing. When he used to say the white man history ain't but 6,000 years old. Could tell them to prove some history beyond that. Nah, nigga, that shit they don't got none. They don't even got no oral tradition of that shit. The Arabs had the Greeks' history. The black Arabs at that. So they wouldn't even know they own the history. But their history ain't but 6,000 years old. Greece, Rome, and America. The rest of that shit was all in the middle. The motherfuckers considered the rest of them countries as what they call them the Vandals and shit. Goddamn, the Vandals and shit. That's what they the goddamn Scandinavians, the French, the British, all them motherfuckers were savages to the Greeks and Romans. Y'all, them motherfuckers were savages and shit. So their history just started this shit. That's just facts. But see, when this was going on in Africa, white people just didn't exist, family. You just didn't exist at that point in time. You didn't exist. You didn't exist. Y'all, by the time y'all seen this shit, it had been standing for damn 5,000-6,000 years. And then they come into Africa and see all this shit, all these fruits and big booty girls. These motherfuckers got buildings and cities and paved roads, electricity already. And then this an ancient war. And then they come in and smash the shit down. And then, well, ultimately, Alexander was the first greatest white man to ever live. I go watch the video. I already done that video. Scroll down. By him hitting Africa, that was the first time somebody came that deep into Africa and it did some shit. You know, because he had conquered Egypt at that time, this, that, and the third. Then he went down there to Nubia. He wasn't going to win that battle. We don't play that shit down here in Nubia, nigga. You might ease past the committed, nigga. You come down here with the Nubians, head's going to be laying on the floor. That's real. And I still got that spirit today. So, by him doing that, it encouraged other European nations to come try their luck. And then Mansa Musa, this will really set it off. He went and took a pilgrimage up to Mecca. So he had to go all the way up through Egypt and all that shit. The Central Africa, West Africa, East Africa, and then went up to North Africa. And, you know, he going to Mecca. And then all these people seeing him with all these bags of gold, he giving away or whatnot. They had to wonder where the hell we get that shit from. And so they damn put some trackers on his ass and followed them back. And so all these countries went to invade. And that's when you got the, later on, you will see the, you know, you got the, it started with the Greeks, then the Romans, then the damn Assyrian, the Hittites, the goddamn Hyksos. You see? And all these peoples in the ancient world. You see what I'm saying? So even the what you call white people today, that shit didn't even exist in the ancient world. Okay, so who don't got no history? White boy, who ain't got no history? Show some shit like this in Greece and Rome any damn where. Why the pyramids ain't in Greece? Why the pyramids ain't in England? Queen Elizabeth, if they could pick that shit up, they would have been took it over there. Thank God the ancestors made that shit heavy. Because they got whole temples in the British Museum in there for you to go look at. You like, goddamn, you just stole the whole temple, nigga. So if they could pick up the pyramids, and that's probably why they've been trying to figure out, you know, how heavy this shit is so they can pick it up and steal it. And then kill off a whole bunch of people and say, oh, man, yeah, you see, we the real Egyptians and shit. And they'll repaint everybody on the wall to look like white people and shit. We know how you do, nigga. You trying to work your way into history, motherfucker. They go for the Arabs, motherfucker. The same goddamn thing. You don't got no history. Show me some history before Alexander, nigga. And so-called white people, since y'all say the Greeks and the Romans is y'all, show me some history before Homer, nigga. And go read, Plato, go study your own history. They teach that Africans taught them. Okay? So, Socrates, all of them. Every one of them people y'all revere learn what they know for African people. And they went to some of these universities right here before any of you people that y'all say y'all is today ever existed, nigga. So we had mathematics, reading, science, geography, geology. We already knew all the sciences already. See, you dealing with the people that have been on the earth for millions of years. That's why you got Darwinism, because they got to try to trick you and say, man, these peoples is monkeys. Motherfucker, ain't no monkey ever built nothing. You ain't never seen a monkey turn into no human being ever, 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 motherfucker. So that's just a theory. So you could take Darwin and burn it. You can take Darwin and burn it. You see what I'm saying? Because every little figurine and shit that he say, these, because they be saying that because some of the bodies be short or whatnot. That's the motherfucking twa, motherfucker. That's the little pygmy people, nigga. That's 10 million years old. Just Google. The first people was the twa people, according to the ancient Egyptians, and we been knew that. So for you so-called black people out there that don't want to be called black, don't want to be no African, that's because you don't know this right here. And these people try to claim this right here as they own, even though it's in your motherland, nigga. So who ain't got no history? Hey, shout out to Dr. Khalid Muhammad, yo. That's just facts. These motherfuckers, I'm thinking about this as soon as I woke up this morning. Hey, the Chinese, you ain't got no history, motherfucker. You don't got no history. The first dynasty of Japan and shit is the Shang dynasty or whatnot. Shanghai. Nigga, are all black dynasty, nigga. Tell me I'm lying, motherfucker. And them is the Dinka, the Khoisan, and the Bantu, nigga. Rule Asia. We the original people of Africa. We the original people of Asia. That's what I know for a fact. I mean, I know we was all over the world, but we migrated for Africa and what they call Indus Kush, which is Asia. And Kush is Africa, is Ethiopia. Cause they understand that these are the same goddamn people. So regardless of where you from, just like Peter Tosh said, if you was a black man, you was an African. Get used to it. Protect your motherland, man. With these people, man, this was all painted up in one day. One day. But these people came in there scraping the shit all off the wall, trying to hide the images of the real people that this shit belonged to. Go look at the movie. I think they called it The Secret, where they be talking about what they called it, the law of attraction will come out of the book of Tahuti, the book of Thoth. And then you see them invading, going and taking it. As soon as the movie come on, you see the goddamn Greeks, the Romans, all these motherfuckers come in and starting to take shit from Africa. And then they go out and formulate this culture and this information to their own people. And when they first went over there, man, they tried Jesus, went to school in Egypt for 22 years, nigga. And he learned one of the main teachers, and I think it's John chapter 9 and 10 or 10 and 9, whatever. It says, ye are gods. He went back over there across the water with them goofy Israelites trying to talk that he the Messiah, he the God, and they killed him. That's just facts. And he learned that from the ancient Africans because that's their main teaching. Ye are gods. That's just facts. That's just facts. So who ain't got no history? Can't nobody talk about no history long like that. We be sitting here for 2 years talk about African history. If I did y'all shit, it'd be one little 10-minute damn video. That go for everybody of the world. You hating on black people because you can't show nothing like this in no land, nowhere else in the world. And this shit is all over Africa, nigga. It's goddamn 400 goddamn temples and goddamn New Sudan and Ethiopia alone. And y'all talk about Egypt. It's more shit. The farther south you go, the more temples, the more tombs, the more goddamn statues, the more shit you gonna see. So who ain't got no history? Y'all ain't got no damn history, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers is some goddamn savages. That just facts, nigga. You hating on black people trying to turn your reality to our reality. And that shit ain't gonna happen, especially not with King. Drop out.